Hey guys, my name's Triple, and today we are going to be looking at the 1.12 snapshot that came out a few weeks back, and we're going to see how to craft all these new blocks. Well, the wool isn't new. They just got updated. But as you can see, we have a bunch of new blocks. I mean a bunch of new blocks for me to build with, and for the rest of the building community to build with. Personally, I think they're amazing. I've been waiting for an update like this for quite a while, and I mean, yeah, the blocks. I like them, especially the concrete blocks. These are concrete blocks. They just look so clean, and I love them. So we're gonna start with the terracotta blocks first. These are probably the most interesting ones. They probably are the most interesting ones. Take a look at all 16 patterns for all different dyes. You got the light gray, gray, pink, cyan, purple, lime, which is actually a lime, yellow, blue, brown, light blue, magenta, green, red, orange, white, and black. So those are all the different colors for the. Ooh. You gotta get the right direction. There we go. Yeah, so that is that. Let me just get all these out of my hotbar real quick. Okay. So, actually, I put that wrong. Actually, the pattern might look cooler like that. Like this. And like this. Yeah, that actually looks cooler like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Actually, if we do it the other way. There we go. That's how it's done. There we go, boys. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the concrete here. The concrete blocks. They're very solid. They're basically really clean, and you could kind of see, if you look really close, you could see the little pixels, but it's supposed to be like that. I like it. I'm personally going to use this one the most, probably the gray concrete or the light gray concrete for modern builds. And then this white one also, in replacement of quartz, maybe, might look nice. And then there's the concrete powder, which is actually how you make the concrete. I'll show you that, guys, in a little bit. So yeah, these look very cool. It reminds me of dyed sand almost. Let's take a look at the sand. That's nice sand. Sand real quick. It kind of looks like the sand. Yeah, it kind of looks like the sand a little bit. But yeah, I don't know if it has the same Oh, it does! It has the same mechanics as sand. Oh, wow. So with those Minecraft quizzes, there are going to be a lot more, blocks that affect gravity. Okay. So, now, the wool blocks. A lot of these have been changed, just you can see the difference in the cyan, purple a lot. You see the difference in the light blue, yellow, lime green, regular blue, magenta. Almost all of them you can see a big difference in, and I like them. It's supposed to match all of the other ones, mostly the powders. But yeah, so now we're going to move on to how to craft these blocks. Basically to get you guys ready for it. So, we know how to craft wool and get wool. But first we'll start with the terracotta. So the terracotta is actually used by, let's go into survival here, is actually using clay in a furnace. So all you have to do, right, is you just have to get one and smelt it. It's that easy. You can do this with any clay, so I can say I want 4 yellow terracotta to make a cool pattern. There we go, white glazed terracotta. Put that down. Easy right there. We'll wait for this to smelt while that's smelling. Smelling? Diamond pickaxe? It of course uses a pickaxe. I'm pretty sure the concrete is used for, yeah, and then this is probably used for a shovel. Shovel. Yeah. That's the same sounds as. Yeah, has the same sounds as the sand. So, yeah. Is it smelted? Yes, it is. And see, you can make like the cool patterns. Let me do it the other way around, because I like that better. So that goes that way. We'll do it like that. There we go. You can make a bunch of cool patterns. You could have it like it's gonna be amazing for like floor. These are mainly gonna be used for floors, I think. So it's like we go like this and then go like that. Looks weird. We go like, I don't know. You can just mess around with them a lot. But now how you make the concrete powder and the concrete. So the concrete is actually a really interesting technique in my opinion. They need to keep that in. They need to keep the recipe of how you make that in. Well, I mean, all of these, they need to keep the recipe because it's really cool. But, okay. So, first, concrete powder. This is how you make concrete powder. It's 4 sand, 4 gravel. It can work as any pattern. So it's like, say I want to like just put it like right here and right here, or like switch these around and like put that right there. It'll still work. I just realized I made a cool pattern like how TNT is. I just realized that. And then in the middle is whatever kind of powder you want to make. So it's like we could change this out for like give triple pug dye Minecraft dye. So that would make a black powder. So then, okay, I'll show you guys that now. Let's just get all these. Put it in here. We'll just like randomize. Yeah. Swag. Gives you 8. And then what you do to make the concrete. Are you ready? This is super. You need to give very close attention. Okay. So right. You put water down. Then you put the concrete next to it. And it turns it into concrete. When you put the concrete powder next to a it also works with any water block, so it doesn't have to be a source block. You can just it transforms it into concrete. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that just amazing? But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for this video, actually. Kind of a shorter video, I think. Yeah, a tiny bit of a shorter video. But, yeah, I'll just go through, like, all of the other fixes that were changed in this snapshot. So, some of the changes, the materials tab, has a tab. There's a new tab. It's the materials tab that was in creative mode merged with the miscellaneous tab. So there was a tab here, but they put the save toolbars here. So they combined the materials tab with the miscellaneous one. So all the materials ones, like the dye, sticks, shulker shells, iron nuggets, gold nuggets, all that stuff is now in the miscellaneous one. And then they would put the save toolbars here. I don't know how to work these yet. But yeah, that's that. And then there's also things like the wool. The banner has a new palette texture. Paintings will now try to place the largest possible sized painting in the available space it has. So that's pretty cool. Magma blocks now burn infinitely like netherrack. Beds, you can now go to sleep when a neutral zombie pigman is near. So before there was this thing where even if the zombie pigman wasn't attacking you, you couldn't go to sleep because it was counted as an enemy. They changed that. And the sheep, the new color palette for wool on the body of the sheep. Also the cow / mushrooms udder texture was wrong, I believe. Skeleton's arms went into the body when he was shooting arrows. Missing block names in /text for block command feedback. Activator rail ejects 2 block tall mobs to the wrong spot inside a 2 block tall room. Loaded world shows clouds and void for a few seconds. Don't know really what was the issue with that. Shows clouds and void for a few seconds. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just check their udders. That sounded weird. Oh yeah, I actually do see the difference. Oh my gosh. Cow, you're fixed. You're fixed. Cow, you're fixed. Oh, he doesn't like me. Okay. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, because that's how you join the Pug Army, or if you just haven't subscribed for no apparent reason, but you've been here since like the beginning. I'm looking at you, Wookie. And anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. I don't have Optifine. Goodbye, everyone.